Welcome. In front of me is a Motorola Moto G22, and today I'll show you an unboxing along with a quick overview of the phone. So anyway, let's just jump straight to popping it open. Okay, so there we go. That's basically all we get in the box. We get our cable, this is a 10-watt charger. Yep, and this is a 10-watt charger, which you can see.
Hello, Moto.
Oh, that was loud. Which you can see right over here if I could ever get a focus on this. So anyway, now when it comes to the phone itself, let's quickly touch upon the specs of it. So screen right here is a LCD IPS display with a 90 Hz refresh rate. It's a 6.5 inch 720p display. So in terms of resolution, it's just kind of mediocre, but it's nice that it has a 90 Hz refresh rate. Now, additionally, it has an 84.2% screen to body ratio and 268 pixels per inch. The pixels per inch are a little bit on the low side because the resolution is also on the low side. Anyway, actually flipping it over, we can see we have what appears to be a quad camera setup, which I can already tell you is going to be absolutely garbage in this case. So we have main sensor, which is a 50 megapixel one. Then we have an 8 megapixel ultra wide, and then dual macro and depth sensors at 2 megapixels. Now the two last ones are just an absolute garbage, and you shouldn't probably ever use them, just because, let's be honest, they never do any kind of good photos at 2 megapixels. And at the front we also have a 16 megapixel sensor. So those are the cameras, and moving on to the actual specifications of it, internals. Let me just quickly finish this up. There we go. We are looking at a MediaTek processor, so it's a MediaTek MT6765V. I will be honest, I have no idea what this processor is. It's the first time I have actually encountered it. So yeah. Anyway, the phone comes with two different versions of storage. So we have a 64 gig storage and 128 gig storage, and both of them have 4 gigs of RAM. And let's see if we can expand the storage any further. And we can. So if you want, you could go for the cheaper version of this phone. You don't need to opt out for the 128 gigs, just because you can pop in an SD card if you need to. So last things last, the battery size here is at 5000 milliamps. And price for this phone is actually fairly, I guess, competitive. It comes at around 170 euros or $280, though I think that's not very accurate. So I think euros are more accurate. It's close to 200 rather than 3, so yeah. Anyway, at roughly 200 euros, this phone seems to be roughly priced in a reasonable budget state, and I can't really complain about it. Anyway, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.